Trainers, I've got the best place for all types of players to level, and that means you too free-to-play players. You may have heard of how great the Tyranno is to level on within the Celestia Ultimate community, but I've got the best spot to level on them. I've got 2 reasons why you guys need to level there right now, so like the video if it helped you, and subscribe for more play to earn content, and let's get into it, trainers. If you don't know how to get to the cave, we made a guide on the easiest way to get there in the video link on the top right currently. Give it a look and a like if you haven't already. Some of you may already know how to get to the Tyranno's nest, so you can skip ahead, but for those that don't, let me show you how to get there. But let's start our journey, trainers, as the path to the Tyranno's nest is easy to get to, but make sure you dodge the rashes on the way as they're hard to see sometimes. The cave in general is an amazing place to level, as Nox is a great champion to farm on in the early levels, but Tyranno is so much better if you're a team of 3. But Tyranno is definitely going to be easier for free-to-play players for multiple reasons, which I'll get into soon. Tyranno gives you 350 XP, which is beyond good for the type of battle he is. You only have to fight in 1-on-1, which is so much better than 3v3 or 3v1. As we make our way to Tyranno's nest, I have 2 reasons why this is the best spot to do it, and I'm going to break it down in this video. Now we've reached the nest, just look how menacing that monster is. Tyranno just looks like a beast, and I'm about to show you how easy it is to defeat him. While I show you what a battle with Tyranno looks like, I'll also tell you my first reason of 2 why this is the best farming spot for free-to-play players and play-to-play players. You go between his legs, because sometimes it can be hard to encounter him into the battle, but make sure you just go there, because that's the easiest way to do it. For my first reason why this is the best place to level is for how beast Tyranno looks. They have made him really easy to beat, as you can 3v1 him and hopefully clear him with 1 attack from each champion. But when it comes to free-to-play players, Tyranno will be one of the easiest battles for you in the game, considering it's 1v1 instead of 3v1 against you, and it gives you the best XP for a solo battle in the game. But maybe don't pick Sandra as a starter, because he's not the best starter monster for this method, as he doesn't do much damage to him really. But that's my first reason of 2, so let me get into the second reason why this is the best farming spot. But if that wasn't reason enough, let me tell you the second reason, and that is all the potions in this area. We have up to 3 locations where potions can spawn in the area, but it's random how many potions. Sometimes it's 3, sometimes it's 1, and here's a great example for us now. Spot number 1. Normally there's a potion here, but for now they don't want to be, but I wanted you to know this one because it's the one closest to the Tyrannos. The next 2 are a little further away, but we can get up to 2 to 4 potions just from the top part alone, but it's random like I said. Here is the second spawn spot where the potions spawn, but sometimes there's 1, sometimes there's 2, but it's very random. But it's just past the trainer that gives you the crest in the area. I'm not sure if the amount of potions in spawn spots come down to the time of day or anything like that, but we're going to find out in later updates. As we make our way to the 3rd spot, let me tell you that this spot is the least likely to show up out of the 3, and it's the first time I've seen it today, that's why I mean it's the least likely to show up. But the other 2 are a lot more common, and you only need 2 potions really to battle Tyranno. But like I said, the amount of potions you get in the area is random. You can get up to 2 to 3 to 4 after each battle. But like I said, the amount of potions you can get in the area is random. You can get 2 to 3 to 4 after each battle. But you only take 1 to 2 hits, so you only need 1 to 2 potions anyway. This is why this is such an amazing spot to level. But let me tell you the best ways on how to defeat Tyranno when it comes to typings and the monsters you can use. The best move types to beat Tyranno is Water and Baller, as it's a rock champion, so these types of champions will be the best to tank and do the most damage at the same time. He's really strong, so having a water champion for tanking, not just for the moves, will help more, and so far we only have 2, which are Lurk and Bizer. The best water move to use though on Tyranno is Blitz, and a few non-water type monsters learn this move like Bacchus, Malkin and Mighty Vex. So look at your champions for this move, as you never know if it has it. When it comes to the baller type moves, the best one is Iron Claw, but there isn't many champions that learn this move apart from Panzak and Lurk, but we can expect more in the future. It seems at the moment, trying to get monsters with Blitz over Iron Claw will be easier option for most players, considering more monsters have Blitz over Iron Claw. If your team is strong enough, you should only have to tank 1 or 2 hits max to kill him in a team of 3, but it's harder for free-to-play players considering you have to tank more hits with 1 monster, but it's definitely more doable. Considering we have all the potions we can pick up in this area after a battle, the little bit of damage we take can be healed up so easily, and we can go back for round after round, so this is such a great farming spot. We may find a better place to level in the game down the line, but for now this is definitely the best place, so you need to get there right away. Well trainers, I hope you enjoy leveling on Tyranno as much as I have, and if the video has helped you, leave it a like and Celestia Ultimate players, get ready for more videos in the future. So subscribe for more play to earn content, and remember, be a shark in this space, not a whale. And we're going to see you guys next time.